Alright. Hey everybody, good evening. It's it's a lovely Thursday night, and we're starting something new this year, I guess. We're gonna be making Thursdays Yu-Gi-Oh nights. So I aim to stream this a little more regularly, I guess, rather than just ad hoc. So we'll be doing dual rooms every Thursday from now on, and stuff. It'll be a fun time, probably. But also, we got some cool stuff now. You know, we have ourselves a new pack. Just make the room first, and then we'll set this up, and then we can let it go at any point. Am I pulling Yummy when it comes out? I'm pulling Yummy right now. Probably. But we'll just set up the room first. Anyways, yeah, check it out. The new Yummy collection. It is here. This isn't worth it. 10 packs. Only 10 packs for... I mean, they're making it for like the cosmetics, you know. You gotta pay for like the cosmetics, but there isn't even a dual field included in this one. It's just a mate base. I mean, it's a very cute mate base, sure, and then like the binder. And okay, you know, this is pretty cute. The mate's pretty cute, but realistically, how much am I actually gonna be using it when I have purely? You know, I've already got a lot of mates. I'm not sure this is the best expenditure of gems and stuff. And you see, if it was one of the Yummy cats, if it was one of the cats instead, maybe I would consider. I mean, the claws are pretty cute too. But yeah, I don't know, man. The going rate is 1,000 gems for a 10 pull. This is twice the price and a little bit more for, well, you get the mate base as well. And then you get the coin, you know, and this, and the wallpaper, and the deck box, and the card sleeves, and, you know, the icon. I mean, it is pretty cute, you know. But again, the asking price. 2,400 for that bundle, that's not super worth it, I don't think. Unfortunately. But then again, I guess you kind of make gems back super quickly. So it just really depends. But yeah, this is the new pack. And you know, I haven't actually read any of the Yummy cards so far. So let me test something. Okay, the bot's working. So we've got it set up. Aqua, help me test out something. Type !join. I haven't actually tested it out yet. I mean, it should work out of the box. Okay, yeah, it shows up. Cool. Right, so that's working. Yeah, I don't have to do it by hand anymore. Look at us, technology. Okay, so now, yeah, I guess I'm curious. I haven't actually read the Yummy cards. Let's see how they play. So this guy, you link off of the main deck monsters, and then you get the feud spell. And then you're locked out of link trees or hires. Which is fair enough, I guess. And then you can quick effect synchro. Cupsy Yummy. Cupsy Yummy. You can special summon this if you control a Link 1 or level 2 synchro, which is either of the rest of them, I guess. So Cupsy is an extender, and also if you normal or special summon it, then Okay, it's a tutor or an extender. Yeah, I can see why this deck's really good at swarming. Same thing here. Special summon from your hand. Once per turn. And then Cookie Yummy is a pop or an attack debuff. I see. Okay. Marshmallow Yummy. Spell Trap Searcher, or if you do it with the bonus effect, then you can just set it straight to your field by passing Ash Blossom and Throw and Lockbird. You know, usual stuff. Limited to 2 copies. They pre-hidden. Actually, Yummy Snatchy is also limited to 2 copies. But yeah, oof. And then we've got Yummy Surprise, the quick play. You can bounce 2. Or you can special. Quick effect special. Or you can reset the field spell. Ooh, interesting. So you can return a field spell from your face or field or graveyard to the hand. Probably the graveyard is when you're gonna be wanting to use it most often. And then you can get it immediately, put it to the field again. So if they pop the field spell, you can put it back immediately. So that's one thing. Yeah, 5 URs, huh? You're gonna need multiples. Lollipop. Okay. Lollipop is not a tutor. He is Graveyard Shuffle. Graveyard Bounce or Graveyard DD Crow. Okay. Lollipop. And so go 1 SR. Wait, if King Caesar's in this pack? Alright. It is kind of funny that all the synchros are... Yeah, all the synchros are below SR. They made them rares. Okay, we got a continuous spell. We can do the token collecting, you know? 500 yen, please. Target 2 face-up monsters in the field, including a Yummy Snatchy. Send both to the graveyard, and if you do special summon the Yummy. Okay, so you can cheat the things out. And you get the opportunity to put in 100 yen and immediately link summon the monster. Alright. I'm seeing a lot of extenders. Okay, and then we've got the synchros, which you make with Yummy Snatchy and one of the cookies. Okay, this one's an extender. On your synchro, add 2, discard 1. And you can also quick effect tag out into another one. Okay. Cookie Yummy Way. If you synchro this, it's it's a double Book of Moon targeting. Okay, double Book of Moon targeting, and you can tag out. Okay, I think they all have that effect, yeah. So you can tag out. They all have the effect to tag out and do something. And you probably wanna... And the effects are set up so that you can synchro on the opponent's turn. If it's synchro, it's special 2 from graveyard, negate their effects. Alright, this is probably gonna be on your turn. It's a on your turn effect for an extension. On your turn effect, extension, get more materials on the board and whatnot. Where is the feat spell? Oh, we've got 2. That's why we have that effect. Okay. Excuse me. Got 2 feud spells. All right. Okay. Huh. Weird. That should be working. Hang on, chat. Yeah, that's weird. Why isn't it working? Try again. Sword Malice. I'm not sure. The command should be working. Try it again. Exclamation mark join. Ah. Why is it not working? Is it because you were in it? No, I've already cleared you past. Aqua, try. Okay, try it again, Aqua. You know what? I'll try it. The command should be working. Yeah, the command is working with me. Sorry, chat. Let me see if I can fix that queue. Yeah, everyone should be able to join the queue. Well, it's fine. Alright, Sword Malice, are you looking for a match or a replay? Either way, you can hop into the Duel Room first. I'll get there in a sec. There's no one else in the queue at the moment anyway, so I'll just play you directly. Alright, we'll read more yummy cards later. And we can do our polling later. Okay. I'll just pull my free pack here first. Okay, heading into the Duel Room. Right. Sword Malice, you there? Is that you in the room? Look. Is that you? Just checking. It's you? Okay, cool. Welcome. Got a couple decks here. I should be practicing Dracotail a little bit more. I'm still very new to it. But you know what? It's my first duel of the day. I'll play my Old Faithful, just to get warmed up. By the way, yeah, no restrictions or whatever deck you want to bring to the Duel Room. We're all having fun here. If you guys want me to try and match your power level, depending on what deck it is, I can try and do that. I don't have that many decks to mess around with, so I can do my best with that. But otherwise, rogue tier decks, meta decks, anything's cool. We're all just here to have fun. Alrighty. Show me what you got. Oh, I guess I should probably do this in standby. Okay. Don't even know if it's gonna do anything much there, but whatever. Ooh, Illusion of Chaos. Oh, are we actually on DM? Cool. We're getting some new support soon, from what I remember. Like, they're changing out the structure deck offer. Oh. Like, they've got some new cards coming along, I mean, including the Overframe cards, so that's gonna be cool. But yeah, Dark Magicians needs it, man. The poor guys have been, like, way down in Rogue tier for forever. Alright, we're dumping Dark Magician into the graveyard. And here he is! Here he is, everybody! The Dark Magician. The poor forgotten Dark Magician. Because Konami only knows Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes brings in all the money. Got some draw power. He do be summoning Dark Magician, chat. Dark Magical Circle. Look at the top 3 cards of the deck. Reveal one that is Dark Magician or mentions a Dark Magician, and then put the cards in any order. Oh, we did not hit. That's unfortunate. Okay, we've got the feud spell up. You know, actually, I'm not super familiar with the DM deck because I don't run into it very often. All right, Eternal Soul has been set. Well, branded DM. Well, they are spellcasters. I should probably reread Eternal Soul. So Dark Magician becomes towers. Oh, that's basically it. Dark Magician becomes towers, and you can also summon a DM. Sending Albaz and Dark Magician. He is a spellcaster. Special Lubellion. Then Lubellion will shuffle... What are we gonna shuffle to summon? Albaz? Albaz and Lubellion for Mirror Jade? Perhaps? No, Lubellion and Dark Magician. Okay. Oh, for Dragoon. Oh, we're just upgrading straight to Dragoon? Okay. Fair enough. Alright. So... Let's review the feud. We have a Dragoon on the field who cannot be destroyed by card effects and is untargetable. Magician's Rod is down here. I don't think he does anything, yeah. Dark Magical Circle... Doesn't quite do anything. Man, Salvation also doesn't do anything. So I've only got Eternal Soul to worry about, I think. Right? Oh, what command is that? What you trying to do, chat? Sorry, I've only just recently installed this bot. I'm still figuring out the functions. Yeah, the thing is though, doesn't Dragoon need a card to discard to negate? Yeah. Dragoon can't negate right now, no cards to discard. We could flip up Eternal Soul and summon a Dark Magician though. I guess that's also a thing we could do. Alright. I'll just go ahead and do the usual stuff. Happy memory. I will protect one card of mine from destruction for one time. Then I will discard a card in order to special summon from my deck the level 1 cat Pure Lily. Pure Lily's effect on summon will allow me to add a card to my hand that isn't a quick play spell. You. And now, I will use Pure Lily's second effect to target the quick play spell in my graveyard in order to Xyz summon a monster. Come forth, my rank 2 good little boy, girl, whatever, little cat. Meow. Here's my purely happiness. Okay. I will declare battle phase. Now I will activate the effect of Purely Delicious Memory. Damn, you chain blocked me. Alright. Not bad. Maybe I should have searched my friend earlier, but too late for that. Well, I am not going to be able to attach the thing, but I could discard one and summon one right now. Yeah, you know what? I'll go for it. I'll discard the Sleepy Memory, summon Purely. Let's see if Purely can hit another Delicious Memory. Maybe. Okay, I see what you're trying to do here. Unfortunately, my cats have targeting protection at the moment. So you're gonna banish my field spell? Yeah, that makes sense. Now, Pure Lily! Pure Lily did not hit the Delicious Memory. Well, that's fine. I get a second copy of my field spell. Sometimes White Cat hits and sometimes White Cat doesn't. Okay. Well, at this point, I guess there's not really that much else I can do. I'm just gonna go to... I mean, I'm not gonna OTK this turn, but I'll get some damage in. So we'll hit with that. Effect to add a card. No, wait, actually, I think I can still OTK, maybe. If I add second Delicious Memory. Then I'll half the attack and activate Delicious Memory. And chain to Purely Happiness. I don't think I need to bounce the cards yet. And I will buff the stuff up. Actually, do I want to bounce a card? No, I don't think anything relevant. There's anything relevant here. Oh, that's fine. Okay, then I will attack again into Magician's Rod, which will allow me to search a card from my deck and half the attack. Yada yada yada. And then we will repeat this 2 more times because I have 3 copies of Purely Happy Memory. And we swing again. It's always hard to tell the math on this thing. And then the 5th time... Oh yeah, okay, that's lethal. Oh well. That's a little unfortunate. What do you know? That's how modern Yu-Gi-Oh goes, right? Well, that's lethal. Meow. GG's. Okay, thank you for showing us Dark Magician though. It's always nice to see the anime deck. Didn't realize you could directly summon Dragoon like that though. What was, like, isn't Dragoon specifically... Oh wait, no, Dragoon is any dragon plus Dark Magician, right? Oh yeah, Dark Magician plus any dragon effect monster. You don't even need to run Red Eyes. That's funny. Cause you know, Red Eyes Fusion, when people run the Dragoon package, they usually run both bricks. I guess because their team doesn't run any other in-archetype dragons, that probably makes sense. Or I see them send them off Red Eyes Fusion and all that. Yeah, that's funny. That means, I guess, if you wanted to run it in Draco Tail, all you need is to run 1 Dark Magician. Yeah, and then you have Dragoon access, like just like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, we've got 5,000 gems, chat. I guess we could do a couple pulls. I don't want to build Yummy eventually. We'll test our luck. Gimme URs! There's our branded support for Dragoon. Makes sense. Okay, Chad, it's everyone's favorite time of everyone's favorite time of year. Everyone's favorite time of day. Gotcha! 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 I do want the Sofa cards too. That's another deck I'm potentially considering to build. And hey, that goes well with Yummy. It might not even get a UR in this set, to be honest. Okay, Lollipo Yummy Way. Lollipo Yummy Way. We've got one. And then we've got Yummy Amusement Mignon. Yeah. So I actually haven't even read the feud spells yet. So one of the feud spells is attack boost for each light beast, okay. And then you can... and it's an extender if you have to link one out, I see. And graveyard recycling. What's the shiny card? That's a DDD card. They gave Yummy 5 URs, yeah. Could be worse, could be better. Continuous Trap, Yummy Redemption. They lose... okay, it's an attack debuff. Once per chain, if you synchro a light beast, you can draw a card and then place one card. Wow. That's very wacky. If you're running a lot of non-engine, y'all agreed? Yeah, suppose. I mean, it's kind of par for the course nowadays, right? I mean, Malice was like that too. Hydrate. Hang on, I'm fiddling around with the queue system again. Just make sure. Dark Contract of Errors. Hey, Fiendish Chain! What's it doing down there? Negative Hot Trap Cats. What? Why? Why would they do this? Why would they give an archetype a Jinzo effect? Okay, whatever. Sofa Chord Scale, Sofa Chord Symphony, Cupsy Yummy Way. You know, I didn't see the UR glow on these 10 packs, so I might not even get a UR in this one. Another copy of Yummy Redemption. It's true. D3 has everything. King, DDD. Oh hey! What the hell are you? Who even are you? Link Tree. 100 attack. That's a generic monster. A generic monster that locks 3 zones? That's funny. Wow. Why? Monsters as card points who cannot attack and cannot... okay, sure. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card battle of monsters effects or just card points to no monsters. Generic staple. I mean... it's not terrible, but... if you could funnel 3 link material worth of material into this, weren't you probably already winning? You know what would be funny though, actually? I should throw this in my Mimigo deck. You know what? Mimigos could probably use this. Yeah. Summon it to the link zone, lock 3, quote-unquote, lock 3 zones, then put 2 more monsters on the other 2 zones. Tada! They can't normal summon unless they flip up one of the monsters. It would be really funny. And honestly, Mimigo has sometimes a bunch of like link material lying around that I don't know what else to link into. You know what? If nothing else, this probably is a funny thing to put in my Mimigo deck. But you know what? It isn't a Yummy card. Well, we're getting the synchros at least. That's gonna be the only UR I'm getting this pack, isn't it? Dracotail's still gonna be better than Yummy. Depends, I guess. They pre-hit Yummy too much? Well... I'm not too familiar with Yummy yet either, so I guess I can't really comment. But... I mean, I hear that, I hear that Yummy Mitsu is one of the menaces. Like, that's gonna be the one that we're gonna have to look out for on ladder eventually. Like, we're gonna be in big trouble with those fellas running around. And, you know, they pre-hit Yummy a little bit, so the pure version might be a little less effective. But Yummy Mitsu's probably still gonna be, like, super strong, isn't it? But honestly, I don't have the Mitsu cards, and I'm not really super interested in making Yummy Mitsu. It's more I have existing themes that might go well with it. Like, I'm kinda interested in building maybe Yummy Purely, maybe Yummy Sofa Corp, maybe Yummy Melfi. You know, I got a few brews I might make. So we'll see how it goes. But my wallet's a little empty from pulling for Dracotail, so it is what it is. Ooh. Utopia showed up. What's gonna be in this pack? What's the fanciness? Why'd you have to debate me like that, Utopia? I mean, it's nice, but it's just an SR. It's not even royal or anything. Alright, hang on. Clearly what I need to do is start analyzing. Hang on. Psst. Mask on. I'm analyzing this 10 cards. Analyzing. There's nothing good in these 10 cards. Yeah. I'm not making DD. Still nothing. Scanning. I'm not gonna be forced to make DD or anything. I can simply choose not to. I can just leave those cards where they are. Do you have any idea how expensive DD is? Like, actually, hang on. I'm gonna look it up right now. Now that I'm curious. How much is, what's the standard DD deck? DD D3 deck. How many URs? Let's see. Free dust though. True! Alright. A typical... The typical DDD deck that's being running around right now, which isn't even that often. 12 URs. 12 URs, that's one. Yeah, second one, also 12 URs. 11 URs, 11 to 12. They front-loaded all the DDD cards to be UR. So, you know, not interested. See, my conundrum is that I pulled Dracotail because I like Dracotail's playstyle. I watched people play it, I looked at it, and I'm like, God, that looks like the type of gameplay I really like. So I pulled Dracotail. And then Yummy is here, and now I want to pull Yummy because I want to pull Yummy for aesthetics. Because they're cute. And I gotta pull them. Gotta make them. Lollipop! Lollipop yummy way. Right, actually, yeah, this is the other feud spell. Now I'm curious. Hey, it's Royal! Ah, okay, so this one is the one you want to have. We've got one extender feud spell and one utility feud spell. So this one lets you get a pop when you synchro. Interesting. And then if a monster leaves, you can just special a Yummy. Yeah, very cool. They've got Yummy seems like they've got a lot of tools, a lot of flexibility. Honestly, I think I'm gonna like pure Yummy a lot. And then Yummy Mitsu is the one that's wombo combo, make an insane board, which is the playstyle that I'm a lot less interested in. Like I tried Malice and Malice ain't for me, man. I got bored of it pretty quick. Okay, it was fun while it lasted, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it was not that interesting after a while. Alright, here's my last 10 pull, chat. Oh, sorry, the last 10 pack. Don't tell me I didn't get a UR in this set of 10. I'm gonna be mad. I did not get a single UR in this 10 pull. I am scammed. Damn you, con mine. Alright. Analysis off. I'm pulling another 10. This one will have a guaranteed 10 pull on it. Okay, we've got potentially multiples in this one. Yes, Utopia. Utopia's giving me... It's hyping it up. It's just a Sofa Chord card. At least give you a pity unlike Pocket. Okay, but have you considered Pocket gives you 2 free packets every 24 hours? Have you considered that? Here I gotta work for my pulls here, you know. Leave me alone, DD! Go away, I'm not building you. Come on, I'm literally looking for only 2 types of UR cards, which is more than 2/3 of the pool. I'm looking for Yummy URs and Sofa Chord URs. Come on. Cough it up. Okay, that's a good start. Oh hey, Royal Kuti. No, that was not Royal. I got excited. Okay, there's one. Yummy surprise! I'm pretty sure this is a tree off though, so we still need 2. We still need 2 more. Gonna get taxed. Oh, it's a one-off? I guess you recycle it? Yeah, you probably recycle it off the monsters. Okay, okay, that's not too bad then. Now you want to not pull another one, I guess. Maybe in pure Yummy you might meet more? True. Stop taunting me! Queen Machinex. Oh my god. Leave me alone! Let's start dismantling them for dust. Chat, this right now, watching me pull gacha, I guess, is this the Yummy amusement? Are you guys not amused? Is this the Yummy amusement? This is now the Yummy amusement. Yeah. It's called the Desire Sensor, baby! The more we get mad, the more they're gonna throw DDD cards at us. Truly. Intentionally drop the rates of meta cards. I'm pretty sure they legally cannot do that, or else like Japan's gambling laws will be all over them. Okay, well, there we go. There's a second yummy surprise. Can't complain. We got two of the yummy cards. Although apparently this is a one-off in some decks. You don't need 3. We need the main deck monsters and the Link 1, I guess. It's alright. We'll get more gems. We've got a lot of time to build more gems over the next months or months. Oh, excuse me. Aha. We got time to build gems. Marshmallow yummy. Marshmallow yummy. Oh, you're the one that lets us recycle the quick play. I see. We run 3 marshmallow and one quick play. That's how it works. Probably. And even if, you know, we don't get to build the deck tonight because we don't have enough cards / UR dust to make the deck right away, at least I have the cute little yummies to look at, you know? Oh my god, they're so cute! I love the little scrunglies. You know, when I first started Yu-Gi-Oh! Last year, the whole point was like, you know what, there's scrunglies in this game, and I immediately knew I want to play the scrunglies. The scrunkless. The creatures. Who are up to no good. You're gonna be up to no good on the rank ladder. Go away! Oh hey! Alright. I'll take the Sofa God card. That's one of the new ones too. We do need that. I am getting a lot of DDD URs, yeah, that's for sure. Who the heck? What the heck is this pack filler? Huh? Ritual summon. Okay. And it's unaffected. Okay. Generic ritual support? Are pen cards still being used? There are still pendulum themes. They just don't pendulum summon the way they used to. Excuse me. Oh, whoa. Gahaha. Oh, oh. I invoked the forbidden summoning mechanic, chat, and they made me choke on my water. God, I'm dying. Beyond the pendulum has come to collect my soul. Okay, I unironically choked on my water just now. But yeah. To answer your question, there aren't any themes that are focused purely on pen summoning nowadays, I think. Most of the modern pendulum style cards or the pendulum themes are more relying on the dual ability of being able to use them as spells and traps. Sorry, spells and monsters. Like, it's more dead identity than the step the 2 scales in, vomit out your hand part of it. And then there's Power Patron, true. But like in general, you know, like... Cause, well, I guess if though, I'll tell you later, Aqua, about how they restricted pen summoning. But I remember I talked about how they had the master rule change, where at first we could only summon extra deck monsters to the extra monster zone, and then to zones that the link monster arrows point to, you know? And then they undid that, and like every other every other summoning mechanic, you can now just summon into the main monster zones as well, so they unnerfed that, so you don't get forced into the links. Pens is the only one that they didn't undo that for. So you can still pendulum summon from the hand to anywhere. But if you're trying to pendulum summon your monsters from the face-up extra deck back onto the field, you need the link arrows. So you can't just like do pend combo, throw 5 monsters into the face-up extra deck by using them for random stuff and then do a pen summon and then throw them back all back out again. You can only put 1 or 2 depending on what the link monster is in the zone at the top there. So that's how they nerfed it. So you really can't pen summon like you used to, which is probably for the better. I wasn't around during the penned era, you know, I'm a very, very new player. But I can imagine that being like a real sore spot in the history of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise. People don't like pens very much, you know. That said, I am planning to build Silver Court because I want to have a deck of every theme just for the experience of it, you know. I want to mess around a bit. And hey, apparently Silver Court synergizes with Yummy as well, so that's a build we can make. Anyway. Who the heck is Miracle Raven? What the hell is this generic ritual support? Lollipop! Lollipop Yummy way. Oh, he's doing the blep. He's doing the blep. Lollipop Yummy way. Lollipop. Chad, I'm gonna be one of those people who will be like, you know, oh, let's embarrass the Yummy players. You have to say the names out loud in full. Like, okay, which card are you activating? That one. No, which card are you activating? The Yummy card. What's the name of the Yummy card? The Yummy card. No, say the full thing. Lollipop Yummy. People were making jokes about it, like embarrass the Yummy players, make them say the full thing. Yeah, they're updating the structure decks apparently, which means like, you know, they're adding in a new support. Honestly, probably for the better. Lollipop, Lollipop. Alright, Utopia's back, Chad. He's our hype man. But honestly, I don't know what he's hyping us up for. I have no idea why Utopia randomly shows up and cuts out cards. It's not even like the card that he reviews is like royal or anything. I mean, I got a royal Sophocles skill there. That's something. I don't know if we're getting the overframes that quick. They've only just released into the physical card game, right? By the way, chat, anybody wants to join? We have the join bot now. We've got it set up, so you type !join and you can join in the queue. Yeah, we probably should have more monsters for the hype. But again, I don't even know why Utopia shows up. It's not really doing anything. Alright, we got 1 Marshmallow. And 1 Silver Court Happiness. I'll take it. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I've got one last 10-po in me, chat. We're definitely not gonna get enough cards to build the Yummy deck, like, on this day itself so quickly. But the new pack is here and I wanted to do some pack openings. Among other stuff. So we'll just see. Unless you play cash money. I am not paying cash money. I refuse to pay cash money. I am a proud free-to-play player in all free-to-play games. I have never once spent money on a gacha. Alright, this one's got the UR in it, maybe. Yummy Snatchy! We have him, boys! We have him. He's normal. He's not even a... He's not a royal, but you know what, we'll take it. The Link one, it's very important. Never once. No, no, I'm being serious. I'm actually being serious. I am way too tight-fisted with my wallet to ever do that. Another Miracle Raven. Alright. Who are you? What are you? Megalith? Oh, I see. You're a ritual theme. That's why Miracle Raven's also in this pack. The boss monster for some ritual theme I've never heard of. Oh well. Ooh. We got a royal cookie. Royal cookie yummy way. The Megalith cards are actually really good. Deck is cheap as well. For a ritual theme, huh? Why was the animation extra fancy that time? There was nothing particularly fancy about this tempo. I think there's a lot of URs here, right? Yeah. Okay. Couple royals. So we got ourselves the Yummy Snatchy. Okay. So our rates are profoundly average. Yeah, they get unaffected when you do that. Alright, makes sense. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go get more water. I need to go clear my throat as well after choking on water when invoking the forbidden summoning mechanic. If anyone wants in on the queue in the Duel Room, ! join and you'll be in the queue, and then I'll play some of you guys once I'm back. Alright, be right back. Okay, I see it's still not working. Why is it still not working? Hang on. Yeah, it's set to everyone, right? Hang on, chat. Let me try something. Okay, that should be working. So it should be that everyone should have access to the commands. Don't know why it's not working for specific people. Hey, Rocket Pal, help me see, help me test it as well, I guess. I'm trying to debug this. Yeah, because right now the restrictions is everyone can join. Viewers, followers, subscribers, VIPs, mods, yeah, everyone should be able to access it. So I don't know why only me and my mod it's working for us right now. It should be working for everybody. This is weird. Yeah, I probably should debug this before we keep going, because having to debug this in the middle of a duel is probably going to be a little messy. Let me try, okay, I'll try toggling this off and on again. Hang on. Oh wait, no, I can't even adjust those. Those are premium features. So it's by default allowed for everybody. Okay, hang on. Maybe I'll try. I'm gonna try resetting the. I'll reset the whole bot. All right, chat. Give me a sec. Can we close the queue? Extensions. Did I forget to do something? Hang on. Okay. Reset as component 1. Okay, give it a try again. Let me see if that works. This is our first stream with the bot, so trying to get it to work properly. Excuse me. Sorry about all the technical problems, chat. Okay. Tree cookie. Tree cup C. Tree lollipop. One of each of the feud spells. But yeah, if the bot's not working, we can just handle it the old-fashioned way, but you know, I'm hoping we can try and get it to work. Does Pure Yummy not even run the traps? Huh. Yeah, hey, Sword Madness, give it a try again. I did some tweaking. Let's trying to see if it's working again. If it's not, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way, but we'll see. Yeah, Pure doesn't even run the traps. I guess the trap doesn't even... Trap's not even that super required. We can run 2 Snatchy. I guess we should be running it at 2. And we're allowed to run to Marshmallow for now. Then 1 of each of the synchros. One yummy surprise. People aren't even running the continuous either. The rest of it's all non-engine, huh? Alright. Well, I'll fill in the non-engine slots first. So... the usual. Trifua... Maxi... Ash... NRDDD is back? Maybe. But yeah. If any of you guys could help me check... let me check if the join function's working now. I reset some of the bots. I reset the join bot, so let me help me see if it's working, if you could. Because it's working for me. Oh! There we go. I don't know what I did, but it fixed it. Apparently. Yay. Hooray! It's working. Saved. Alright, I don't need to worry about it anymore. Hooray! Hooray for technology, chat. I don't have to do it by hand. Alright, let me just finish, let me finish up, creating my wish list, I guess. Okay, I guess we can afford to run 3 Bell. Magician's Souls, huh? Oops. I misspelled it. Magician's Souls. Oh, that's a UR? It's pretty good, though. Huh. Cycle 2 for 2. I mean, it's pretty good. I guess we could do with or without it, but it depends. Alright. We can afford to run 3 Imperm in this one, and then this deck runs Purge, apparently. And I only have Impulse. More URs, expensive. The structure deck. It's the new MV deck. Sorry, which one? Oh, okay, whatever. What's pre-race? I didn't spell it right, did I? Period. Race map. That's an SR. Okay, that's not too bad. By the way, Lux, I got the bot working, so if you want to queue in, just exclamation mark join, and I should have it working. Oh, Illusion and Rot. Illusion of Chaos and that it's for Herald. That's why. I see. Okay, so 3 PV race map. Meet the called by and cross out. Usual. Okay, that's my non-engine. That's Q. If you want to hop in, it's join. But yeah, there you go. Alright, cool, it's working. Yeah, we're not gonna make this deck today. Not in time, but, you know, get the rest of it. Let's see what else. Herald, we need Herald of Arclight, I guess. They dropped it down to 1. But we needs it. Paying for the crimes of the white cart. Well, it is what it is. Alright. And then people, for the pure version. Pure version, people want striker package, right? So they dropped it down to 1, the poor Sky Strikers. Honor Drones package. It's surprising how they don't run anything. They don't run any of the yummy traps or the continuous spell. Like, it's over there. And the only thing we're running is the main deck monsters and the feud spell. Apparently people don't use the others. Okay. Other extra deck stuff. Link 1, I guess. We throw in the Link Karibo, of course. We throw in SP. Of course, we'll throw in SP. No brainer. I need to make IP now too, and I don't have it. But I'll need to make it eventually. Then I guess I can throw in Link Spider. Yeah, we need Link Spider, we need Almirach. What else do we need? We need the Sky Strikers, right? We need Camellia, who's also a UR. Pain. Kagari is also a UR. Pain. Dah. Alright. Kagari and Camellia, right? These are both non-negotiable if we want to run the striker package, right? Pain. I don't think we're making this deck anytime soon. I don't even have any Dominus Purges. Then we got 2 more slots. What are people running? Is this card even in Master Duel yet? It is. Alright. Onari. You're a quick play setter, I see. And then... got space for one more. It's not great. You rather run Samsara? Who's that? Samsara Cats. Oh, this one. Yeah, people are also running this. You're running both. Some lists are running both, apparently. Instant synchro. Just another instant synchro. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the list that people are running. They're also running Anima. But I don't think we need to run Anima if we have 2 Snatchy. They're running Anima over second Snatchy because they don't have second Snatchy in OCG anymore. God, this deck kinda expensive. Okay, so if we're running... Okay, Herald of Arclight. I'm seeing some lists. Okay, there's a list here. It's running 1 Illusion of Chaos, 1 Magician's Souls. Not sure what those are for. I've got 3 non-engine deck slots left, so do we need to run those? What are their purpose? I can see... Okay, Magician's Souls. Send 2 spell traps from hand or field to draw 2. And then you can also send Illusion to special... Sorry, no. If it's in your hand, you send Illusion from deck to graveyard. And then special this. Yeah, you'll have to special that. So it's a free level 1 body. It's pretty much what it is. Yeah. Illusion searches souls. That's a free level 1. And Herald, sending Herald lets you add Illusion of Chaos. I see. So that's how that all combines together. Is it necessary though? Like, is it super necessary? Because that's another 2 URs. Like, ouch, my wallet. Do I need them? Or should I just fill in the remaining slots with non-engine? I could just throw in non-engine then. Okay. Never mind. Never mind that then. I've got 3 more non-engine slots. Do I have Mourner? I have Mourner. I've got 3 Mourner. 2 Mourner. Do I have any pot cards? Do I even have Prosperity? Wait, where is Prosperity? Is Prosperity banned in MD? Wait, where is it? That's Extravagance. Oh, it's banned. Okay. Alright, so OCG has it, MD doesn't have it. Okay, so no need to worry about that then. We can just throw in a droplet, I guess. One droplet. 1 droplet or 3rd Mourner. Droplet's probably better than a 3rd Mourner, I guess. I already have these. Alright, this will do for now. What's the damage? 420 UR dust. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna put a pin in that. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this eventually. To be fair, that's 3 purges we don't have and almost all the main decks. Which means, like... aren't I also making silver quartz? Yeah, I pulled a bunch. But, Aqua, tell them which themes URs I pulled the most. Alright. Thank you for waiting. I'll hop in the duel room now. Sword Malice. You up? I'll change my deck now. So I don't have, oh yeah, it's D3, baby. And I also put two, I don't remember his name anymore. The random ritual guy. Does Malice feel fairer now? No! No! It just feels sackier. No, not Megaliths. Miracle Raven. That's what it was. I pulled two of those. I pulled two Miracle Ravens. But to be fair, I only did 4 temples because my Miracle was UR. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, it's UR. But yeah, I pulled two. I only pulled 4 temples anyway, because sorry, 5 temples. I did 5 temples. I'm gonna get destroyed by tier 1 Draco. Don't worry, I'm new to this. I'm new to this. I have not touched this deck very often. I'm going to misplay, probably. If you prefer, I could switch out to one of my other decks, but I only have so many. What's the lobby deeds? Oh, did my pin go away? Can I repin it? Where'd my pin go? It's too far away. Don't got it. Yummy doesn't seem like a U deck, yeah. To be fair, Yummy is apparently wombo combo-y. A little bit. Yeah, it's pretty combo slopper, but apparently it's the Mitsu version, mostly. That's the issue. Right. Okay. So this is where the problem is. I'm very new. I'm still very new to this deck. I don't know which of the materials to pick. So they all set the traps. They all set the spells and traps. So in the short run, it doesn't matter. I could pick just any of them, and it would be fine. The problem is, if I want to optimize, I guess I'm supposed to grab 5 mana. Right? 5 mana and a Gorilla from hand. I think this is correct, right? 5 mana, a Gorilla from hand, Arthalion gets summoned. Arthalion in fact bounces 5 mana to hand, because he used 1 from hand. And then we activate our Gorilla and 5 mana from graveyard effects. Yeah. And then we can set... we could set K2, but the problem is then we'll burn 5 mana. Right? No, wait, no, we're getting... No, yeah, we're only getting 5 mana back to hand, so we won't be able to fuse. We won't be able to fuse the second time, because we have 1 5 mana in hand, and if we use the K2, we add another monster, which means then we can 5 mana quick effect fuse from hand, but that means 5 mana is going to end up in the graveyard, and we won't be able to add it back to our hand again, because we've already bounced it once with Arthalion. So the correct answer here, I think, is to set Flame and Sting. So we just set those two, add 5 mana back to hand, and then we pass, right? That's it? I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh right, Agula also has a graveyard effect. Yeah, that's true. Well, okay. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, chat, you know? We're still new to the deck, we haven't figured out all the optimizations yet. Definitely not piloting it at the level of, that I can pilot purely, for example. But this isn't terrible, we have, like, we have the full suite of back row and stuff, which means, you know, I'm pretty sure we need to stop this. Because it's Brafu. Branded opening. And then this is where we get into the weeds of things as well, because now we need to know what the opponent's trying to do to decide when we need to fire off our own responses. But I think we don't care about opening here. You think Fisher would be a great card if they made it a quick effect and settable? Oh, right, we haven't even normal summoned yet. Yeah, I could have, That's true. You're not wrong. I could have set, I could have normal summoned the... Normal summoned Lucaeus. Right. True, Lucaeus adds. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, alright. Sorry about throwing the meta deck at you, Sorry about throwing the meta deck at you, Sword Malice. But, you know, I am practicing a little bit. Yeah, we don't want Albaz and Grave, right? Understandably, this might be pretty bad. Man, I feel bad. I'm not cut out for this. If you play meta decks and you feel bad, have I slooped C on somebody yet? No, I've only played the deck in Duel Rooms right now. I haven't played it against randoms. I have not yet played it on ladder. I'm not confident enough yet. Okay, talents. That's fair. It's super funny. I've been looped by C. That counts. Especially in paper. Are you gonna do it to me tomorrow when I go to locals? Huh? Alright, Cartesia. You wanna play Branded in paper? Do you not have the Dracotail cards? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to just let this go fine. You have a Dracotail, but White Boy cool. Oh. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Goodbye, Ardalion. It was nice knowing you. Honestly, maybe some of the yummy hybrids will be less UR intensive since I might be slotting in other non-engine, like instead of the non-engines, we put in like the other archetype, so we probably can cut the Dominus Purges. We still need the main deck monsters though, so we gotta do pools. Oh. No luck? GG's. Okay, GG's. No valid target? Oh! No valid target, huh? I see, I see. Let me see. Let me re-put this, repin this. 9-6. And pin. I think pins only last for an hour or so. Oh, I can just manually unpin it. You took out your fusions? Oh. Fair enough. Okay. Well, you can feel free to queue again, and it looks like the queue is not too busy so far. It might get a little busier towards later in the night from what I've noticed from the last stream. More people start queuing in around this time when the other side of the world starts waking up. Oh, right, sorry. I hadn't advanced the queue yet. Okay, next. I do have to manually go click the thing. Alright, good luck, have fun. I will continue practicing my new deck. But yeah, if you guys have a request when it's your turn, which deck you want me to play and stuff. Admittedly, I only have a couple decks. I'm still building them. Once I have all the yummy cards, I'm gonna have a few more different... I'm gonna have like way more brews. Because I've got other themes that I can mix it with. So we'll have more exponentially more decks after that. But otherwise for now... yeah, I guess we're pretty much settled. You can ask me to be gentle. Ask Ash. Okay. Well, I honestly forget sometimes that you can normal summon in this theme. So we can normal Lucaeus, and then Lucaeus will fetch us a card. Maybe. Okay, we get to fetch a card. We get 5 mana in hand. Then we can activate 5 mana. We get full out here. That's fair. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. Rude. Okay, fine. Now I have some decisions to make. Alright, we want Lucaeus from the you and you. Yeah, alright. That's rough, buddy. Gonna be giving 2 draws here. Artalion return 2 from... Return 2 here. Pan doesn't... Pan does not have a graveyard effect that's super useful here, I guess. So we definitely want 5 mana back. And then we want... Does it matter? I guess we can get Lucaeus back. None of the others super matter. We'll just leave Pan in the graveyard. And then you and you. And we're not gonna be doing any more summoning anymore, so... Set that... Thing you. We'll just bounce these 2 back to hand. And that's gonna be the turn, I guess. Definitely not gonna be able to do any more wacky summonings past that. By the way, Rocket Pal, you misspelled join. So if that's what you're... If you're wondering why you're not in the queue, that's why. Alright. Yonda and Mitsu. Probably the pure Mitsu variant too. Oh, I needed Pan back. Right, Pan has an effect when I use it as fusion material. That's right. Hang on. What other options do I got down here? 4, 8... That's off limits right now. What is this extra deck? I haven't studied it. Attributes. What attributes do I have in hand? Okay. Sorry, Lux. I'm thinking. I'm thinking, Lux. I have to worry about the kaiju as well, though. Alright, I think I'm supposed to let this go. See, the combos are short, chat. Draco Tail combos are short. The issue is, the decision trees is tricky. You know, the decision trees as to where you want to fire off your interactions, because you amass a lot of interactions very quickly. But where you want to fire them is the real skill. Yeah, okay, so we're supposed to let that go as well, I think. And then we get prayers. We also have Ritual in hand. So we're gonna be Ritual summoning from deck. By tributing. So this is probably gonna be... I think all roads lead to... All roads lead to the big boy. So it doesn't matter too much. We've also got prayers in hand anyway, so yeah. Habakiri. Then we're supposed to hit this here. Hit Ritual, hit Night Sword Serpent. Cut those off. So that leaves us with prayers is still in hand, yeah. Sorry, yeah, prayers is in hand. This tributes Habakiri. And then here, I think we have to negate this. Cut off the other Mitsurugi spell. Then we can bounce Sting back to the deck for later. Draw another one. And now we're left with 5 mana. And then that's Habakiri. Habakiri's coming back here, so supposed to change this here, I think. Excuse me. Oof. Okay, that's brutal. Fair enough. No 5 mana for us. Get another ritual. Ooh. Okay, we're out of interaction, so now it's just seeing if Lux can kill. I think we pretty much did as much as we could. I'm fairly certain Lux is on pure Bitsu, so let's see how that goes. Wait, Futsu is lethal. Yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no. No, it doesn't summon itself back out. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, now that's lethal. Yeah, Futsu, then Ami comes back, yeah. All I've got is 4 lows in hand, that's not gonna help me. Just checking. 88. Yeah, you got it. You know what? We'll just let Luck punch me. Lux can punch me. It's only a couple seconds anyway. Oof! C plus 4 was pretty brutal. And called by on 5 mana is extra brutal. You're a sack. It happens to everybody. It's fine. But, you know, I mean, it's all good practice, right? At least I think I did that first turn pretty correctly. Can't be too upset about that. Okay. Yeah, so I forgot. That's another thing. That's another one of those cases where I didn't, like, I'm not super familiar with the deck right now, so I didn't check the effect of it when it gets sent to the graveyard. I was mostly reading just Pan's graveyard effect, so I left it in there. But I made a mistake. But you know, that's why we're new. Alright. Rocket Pal, you want it in as well, right? Because no one else is properly in the queue yet. Okay. I'll just flip these two since I just played Bucks. And alright, I'll play Sword Malice first. Rocket, if you want to play, join in the queue, and I'll rotate you in as necessary. Alright, Sword Malice. You want a deck? You wanna pick one of my decks to play? Not the work in progress ones. The Melfi's one's not fully built either. Actually, yeah. These two are still running band ratios, and I don't feel like playing them anyway. Do you want Purely or Mimigo? Or Dracodale? Actually, yeah, those are the 3 options. Purely, Mimigo, Dracodale. I can play whatever? Alright. Let us play... Yeah, you know what? I'll play my funny deck. Oh! You know what else I can do? Hang on. I just got a new generic link tree. Right? Where's the boy? Pulled as random as you are. It looked kind of funny. I might as well throw it in. Where are you? Where'd you go? Yeah, there you are. Probably a better link tree than Decode. Right, I can take Decode out and put you in. There we go. I can lock 3 zones with this, chat. It's gonna be mad funny. Lock 3 zones with this, and then put 2 more Mimigos on another side. It'll be mad funny. Don't worry about it. This deck is bad, but it's very funny. I love playing it when it's when I'm like bored. Also, it cannot go second. Unfortunately. But it's alright. We'll do our best. Actually, sometimes it can go second. Probably worse than what you're playing. We shall see. He's ballin'. You have less powerful decks. Well, I'm fine with anything, honestly. I've only got the handful. We're doing dual rooms here, but we are at the whim of whatever decks we have available with us, you know. Oh hey, preparation of rites. What ritual theme are we doing? Oh, okay, never mind. It's just Dark Magician. We're giving Dark Magicians another go, eh? I wish the football theme had the theme from the event. That was a good background track. Okay, we're grabbing Rod. So like, does Dark Magician even end on anything? Other than just Dark Magician is a tower? So, Servant. Alright, that's an engine piece. This is also an engine piece. It ends by going to Rush Duel. And with no monsters on board, I summon Dark Magician and attack for game. Right? Don't worry, chat. The new Overframe card will be the savior of Dark Magician. They get a quick effect duster. It's gonna be really cool. No joke. Have I seen the overframes? Yes, we discussed the overframes. We were yapping about them. Odd Eyes and Starving Venom? Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna do the usual grind. Just love playing DM for fun. Honestly, based and valid. I love playing purely for fun. Alright, how do I want to sequence this? I only get one normal summon, and I've got 2 tempting normal summons here. Let's just do what we feel like we're doing, alright? I guess. First, I will give you a dragon. It's very cool. Next, I will normal summon Mimigo Master. Mimigo Master special ability allows me to add a Mimigo card from my deck to my hand. I will add Mimigo Armor to my hand. And now, since the opponent controls a monster, I can special summon Mimigo Armor from my hand to the field. And also, since I control a Mimigo monster, I can also summon Mimigo Fairy from my hand to the field. Next, I will construct the overlay network and overlay these 2 level 1 monsters into the rank 1. Number 31, Embodiment of Punishment. I'm allowed a little bit of anime roleplay, right? No! Not the Super Poly! I was gonna flip that up! My Swords of Revealing Light effect! Actually, it's not Swords of Revealing Light, but whatever. Oh no, Starving Venom Fusion Dragon has appeared. Alright. No valid target. I don't have a special summon monster on my field anymore. Should have been Ripplebird. Alright. It's funny. I'm reading Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, and neither of its effects are applied here because I don't have any relevant things. Well, I will set one card face down and pass my turn. That's all I got. This theme kinda weak sometimes. It's okay, yeah, I have something. Maybe. It's an even fight, chat. Probably. I don't know. Illusion of Chaos will activate its effect. Chat, how often do you do the anime style of explaining your plays? Be honest. Y'all do it sometimes too, right? I mean, it also helps to be concise and explain what you're doing for the audience. Oh, you're flipping that up now? Alright. I was going to force you to flip it up, but I guess you're flipping it up now. Alright. So you pop Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, which will allow you to activate the effect to destroy all of the special summon monsters, which... Does Dragon count? Yeah, okay, because it was special summoned to the opponent's side. I don't know how that interacts. Good to know. Good to know that's how that works. Alright. Dark Magician has now been foolish buried. And now Dark Magician is on the field. 2500 attack. Terrifying. And now one of my cards is gonna get banished. And Dark Magician is also going to become a Towers, which is very annoying. Alright, I have to chain this here then. Mimigo Room will allow me to... Oh. I'm gonna tell you right now, you probably should have flipped up Eternal Soul. Well, okay, I'll get Dungeon. I'm pretty sure Chainlink Tree Eternal Soul there prevents Dark Magician from being flipped. I mean, it's a very minor disruption, I guess. It's just Book of Moon. Forgot I wasn't face up. Fair enough. Yu-Gi-Oh's a complicated game. Or end of main phase. I mean, I still can't out it, because the moment I flip it up, you could probably chain Eternal Soul, right? He's 2100 at defense. Still can't punch over it. Okay, well, I will activate Mimigo Dungeon. Activate the effect of Mimigo Dungeon to add a Mimigo card from my deck to my hand, or the graveyard. I guess I'll add the graveyard version. Add Mimigo Dragon to hand. Now I will normal summon Mimigo Dragon. Mimigo Dragon's effect allows me to... okay, this is getting tiring. No wonder people don't do it. Alright, Mimigo Dragon effect. Add Mimigo Maker. Mimigo Maker effect. I will choose 2 monsters to special summon. Do I feel lucky? And you know what? I'm here to have fun. I'm a gamble. Put Mimigo Cerberus over there. Oh hey, I hit it. Alright, cool. And now I will special summon Mimigo Archfiend. Mimigo Archfiend's effect will allow me to flip a card. Face up. I will now flip up Mimigo Cerberus. Oh, those are some nice hits. Alright, you gotta give me one of them. No space? Yeah, don't worry about it. Actually, this Druid's Worm is, this Druid's Worm is actually kinda bad for me. If I link that off... doesn't the opponent get to send one of mine. Right? Huh. Wait, that's actually bad for me. What do I do? Actually, legitimately, what do I do? I might have sabotaged myself with that. Alright, well, that's fine. Dark Magician's 2100 face down. Okay, I can punch over it now, I guess. I could just go Giant and then attack directly. But theoretically, I should be OTKing this turn, right? Wait, hang on. Alright, this is gonna be a... SP banish my own Druidism. Alright. Question. Chat. If you link summon access code, can you make Druidism miss timing? Because your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to cards activate effect activations, right? So that means if you do the on-link summon effect to target and gain attack, Druidism misses timing there because it has to respond to it directly. So that's one way to do it, which is really dumb. But I have to find out, I guess. Yeah, I guess I have to find out. You know what? I'm here to experiment. So we'll just link tree here. And then if we link string to access code, we're in the experimental phase, so don't worry about it. And then access code on link summon effect, target to gain attack. Yeah, Druidism loses timing. That's funny. That's really funny. Alright. And then if I just tactics and steal Dark Magician. Dark Magician is face down right now, so Eternal Soul doesn't work, I'm pretty sure. Right. Oh dear. I'm gonna commit theft. Let me just flip him up. And then Eternal Soul... Does it do anything? I forget if Eternal Soul does anything. I guess I should just pop it, right? Yeah, because you could summon another Dark Magician in Chump Block. Okay. Well, unfortunate. Oh, I can't lethal with Dark Magician. Alright, I will spare you the pain of being killed by your own monster. But doesn't Dark Magician have a KO animation? I'm pretty sure it does, right? Yeah. The math didn't work out. Unfortunately, the math didn't work out. I wanted to see it. I'm sure we all wanted to see it, but it's not, it's no Blue Eyes, unfortunately. Alright, Lux. What you up for? You're playing a violent theme? Okay. I will practice more Draco Tail again then. This is tier 1. I just need to... I do need to get more practice in anyway before I go... Before I go onto ladder with it. Alright, good luck, have fun. I am going first. You can practice it on ladder. Honestly, that's how I did it too back in the day. With purely... Just practice. But now I have a reputation to keep, you know? Alright. K2 Draco Tail. No response. Alright, 5 mana. 5 mana effect. Arthelion effect. Add 5 mana. And Veiler. Pen Grave effect. Set. Add. Rahu. Gulamel. By sending who's the one that adds back Urgula? Urgula 5 mana. For Gulamel 5 mana and Urgula. Set the full suite. Then Urgula effect. Add 5 mana back to hand. Yeah, okay, I think that's correct. So yeah, you can see how fast the end board builds, chat, with Draco Tail. It's very fast. And we get a decent amount of interaction already, and now we gotta think about it. Branded Fusion to be met with Ash Blossom. It's the meme, chat. Please laugh. Oh! It's a mirror match. I see. Okay. We're gonna Veiler that. Tired. Unfortunate. To Urgula Trap Nip. Ah. That's how it goes sometimes, huh? You wanna run it back? I don't see it. No one else is in the queue right now, Lux. I did a normal summon again. True. But, I don't know if I could... I don't know if I needed to. Right? Routing through that. Because I guess here's the other thing. If you route through Lucaeus, that does open you up to Imperm and Veiler, right? Imperm Veiler on Lucaeus, if you don't already have 5 mana in hand, can end any of the fusion spells. That can be bad. I'm pretty sure. So it really depends. Depends on your hand, I guess. Okay. Lucaeus, well, I guess here's an example, right? I can negate Lucaeus, and then it's down to whether you still have extension. Okay, so in this case, you still have extension, I guess, so... Okay, let me think about this. You know what? I think this is correct. So the materials for this is a dragon and a spellcaster. Okay. I'm sorry. This was probably super mean, but okay. Okay, fair enough. Oh, this is gonna be a great game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Chat. Here, let me read to you the special effect of Secretarian Dragon. While you control this fusion summon card, your opponent cannot activate the effects of special summon dragon or spellcaster monsters they control. Now we both have that on the field, which means now we're both locked out of our special summoned spellcaster dragon effects, which Draco Tail is all special summoned stuff. Alright, so he has Pan, who is going to destroy a monster on the field. No, we're not locked. This is mad funny, because here. Now, Pan's graveyard effect allows us to destroy one monster on the field. And set a card on the set a card and then destroy a monster on the field. So, I think I set Rahu here, right? Cause he has Urgula, so he's gonna pop it anyway. So I might as well. Now I pop his, so I'm free. But now he's gonna set a card. He's gonna set K2 and Pan. And he's gonna pop mine. So we're right back where we were. Oh hey, I have Pan effect here too. Okay. Does it matter? I can get 5 mana onto the field. I guess I should. Might as well, right? We're doing the exact same thing, chat. Special summon 5 mana to the field. Special return Pan. Special summon. Well, you've got 2 choices: 5 mana or Lucaeus. That was mad funny though. Popping in to say K2's gonna destroy me. Oh shit! Right, I forgot. I left a monster on the field. I forgot. I shouldn't have done it. Damn. I guess I misplayed. I totally misplayed. Oh no. Because I have a monster on the field, he now has the ability to do a second fusion summon. Oh no. I was having so much fun with the mirror match, and now... And now we're gonna die. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Okay. Ardalion returns... 2? Yeah, from the hand. Oh, you're bouncing Secretarion? Oof. Alright, well... I'm in danger. Alright, we have Sting on the field. Rahu's gonna get popped, yeah. Are you gonna do Spirit into Seals? Because 2 monsters were sent to the graveyard at the same time. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't... Wow, it's in the graveyard, so that it has to be New Chain. Well, here's Gulamel. And there goes my 5 mana. Sag. Horn, huh? And Flame. There's the full suite. I'm dead! Oh no. How do I play through this with 1 card, chat? Oh no! Help, I only have 1 move. Normal summon Lucaeus. I'm gonna get popped and exploded and... Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. My other card is a Lucaeus. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, to be fair, that was super funny. No, that was super funny. The fact that we just both decided to floodgate each other with the Secretarion Dragon. I couldn't make Arthalion there. Yeah. That was really funny though. The fact that we both popped it out and then we both exploded it immediately. You know? Perfectly symmetrical violence has never solved anything. That's how it is. Okay, chat. Anyone else in chat wants to play? If not, I guess I might close up the queue. It is getting a little late tonight. Anybody else wants to get a game in? Oh, actually, I could have made... Yeah, I could have made Arthalion. Yeah, you can do 1 more. And then, actually, Lux, after this, you were curious about that game where I had the Purelies, like, stack up that many materials. Do you want to see that replay? I can show you the replay afterwards. I want... Hop into VC afterwards. Just for a little bit. Yeah, that was a funny match. Okay, it was 1 apiece of this Dracotil mirror match. Okay, I'm gonna close the queue. Queue is closed, chat, for tonight. Probably I did the title too. Okay. I will normal summon this time. Are you proud of me? I normal summoned. There you go. I had the normal summon. Lucaeus at... Yeah, see, this is the problem. Again, I need to figure out which one we want to grab. Which I guess is Urgula. Okay, let me activate 5 mana. And probably get Seed. Or Fuwa, that works. Yeah, we get Fuwa. Fuwa. Okay, okay, calm down. Calm down back there. Alright. Lucaeus. Urgula, Mululu. Arthalion. Add 5 mana. Add Mululu. Mululu effect. Urgula effect. Lucaeus effect. And then draw. Okay. Set Rahu. Set Horn. Set Sting. Battalion returns to hand. Bleh. Drew into 5 mana as well, okay. Brutal. Now this is entirely down to what he has in hand. If he has a spell, if he has the Urgula, I think Urgula is a spell pop? Yeah, Urgula is a spell pop. Go spell and Urgula. Alright, that's gonna be the spell pop. Artalion. Artalion can bounce. Oh, you're looping C. Alright, I see. And then you're gonna pop a spell. So I guess I don't get to summon some more? Can't remember which one it is? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well... Rude. I guess I'll just add Lucaeus back to hand. It's not gonna make too much of a difference, but more hand size might be helpful. Okay. I don't get... I didn't really draw... I drew for no real reason there, I guess, in the end. I mean, I had to, but I've gotten one more. Yeah, can't do much about that. Yes, fusion summon. Ooh. 5 mana, Firework Soul. Gulamel in defense to prevent it from being bounced, makes sense. Set a trap, set a trap. Potentially can chain block. If I don't do a chain block here, I guess it will be a pop. But I think I don't really care about this here. So now chain that. And then now we chain this. Like, either way we did it, it would have been fine. I could chain block first and then negate. And then Gulamel wouldn't be able to activate. Or I could just let Gulamel activate first and then negate it. I guess either way is fine. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, then here we activate Sting. Okay, Urgula is targeting Firework Soul to add to hand, I think. Wait. Places on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay. So Firework Soul is the one that's trying to be added to hand, so we can target that. Then we can banish the Rahu as well, yeah. Yeah, he did have the Ash in hand, so we can just do that. Alright. So I think I need to chain this now before he does the things later. That stops the other stuff. We set a K2. Regula is negated. Arthalion is live, I think. But if he activates the... If he still goes for the fusion, or actually, if he goes for any kind of fusion, I bring back Arthalion from my graveyard. So... got some options here. We need to do it preemptively. So now he's gonna go for the attack, yeah. Trying to crash so he can continue. So we chain Horn here to bounce it. Bounce a card back to the deck. Reset Sting. And then draw a card. Now he's still under it. So that does the work. Okay. So now we're gonna get K2. We're gonna get activate K2 at Pan. Pan is the destroy, yeah. So we're gonna get it popped, but it did its job. We survived the turn for it. Link those two off. The Secretarion Dragon. That's gonna pop it, but Arthalion gets to come back now because two monsters were sent to the graveyard. He sets a K2, and then Secretarion is popped, so now he's free to move again. I can't activate my effects, but... the Guillimail comes back. Okay. We're getting some nice back and forth. Okay, 5 mana back to hand. Discard to fuse. Alright, him recycling the traps is gonna be the hand traps is gonna be really annoying though. You're just gonna grab Max C again, aren't you? Yeah. And Ash Blossom? Okay, no. We're leaving the Ash Blossoms down there. My K2's going. Unfortunately. It's just a K2. What are you gonna do? And 5 mana. That's gonna be the turn. And round start Maxi. Popping it right away, huh? Okay, fair enough. Alright. Surely! Surely Lux does not have a third Ash Blossom. Surely. Alright. Normal summon. Mululu. Activate Mululu effect. Alright. Mululu from field. Pan from hand. Into defense position because I'm gonna get bounced otherwise. Arthalion effect will not activate because can't use it. Activate Pan. Activate Mululu. Lulu will set. I have K2. Okay. Sorry, no, I have Rahu. So set K2. Negate Gulamel. Pan. Set. Flame. Pop Secretarion. Secretarion. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so far so good. Graveyard triggers? Oh shit, wait, no. I don't have any graveyard triggers, damn it! I thought I still had one. I thought I could have bounced one more monster to my hand in order to get the thing. Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to pass on that. Because I don't have any more materials in hand to work with. We're getting outgrinded a little bit, unfortunately. Unfortunately, my trap is dead as well because of Ash cancels it, Bell cancels it. Unfortunately, I can't fight against a Maxi every turn. So, it is what it is. Alright, you got it, you got it. That's lethal next turn. Alright, you got it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I tried my best. I don't know if I could have played any more optimally at any point. Maybe I'll VOD review it at some point. Maybe you can give me some pointers, Lux. But otherwise, I think I played that about maybe 80-90% as optimally as I could. But yeah, pretty much looping Maxi is about a little difficult to fight through, I guess. Right? You just lose so much card advantage. Maybe. So really, I guess what we're saying is Maxi is the problem, more than anything else. Okay. Alright, chat. That'll be it for the queue tonight. Now, before I head off for the night, I need to show Lux this replay. Oh, Happy New Year. Hooray. 200 gems. Okay. Hopping in the VC. Here I go.
Hello.
Hey, Lux. Alright. A little bit impromptu, but you wanted to see this, right?
Yeah, let's go see it,
Alright. I'll share the screen so that it's a little faster.
Trigger Tail's so fun.
It is fun. That was a bit of a back and forth for sure.
I mean, I don't know how back and forth that was. I feel like that as soon as you could out the Maxi the second turn, you probably...
Well, I mean, discounting the Maxi. Because, you know, Maxi is Maxi. What are you gonna do? Yeah. But, like, outside of that, you know, I at least felt like I was playing a little bit, right? Like, I made I outed the Secretarion and all that, you know?
Yeah.
But, okay. God,
yeah,
this deal. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'll just let you watch it.
24? How did this happen? It was like a stun?
Yeah. I will let it speak for itself.
Jeez. Trishula Sleeves, RDA, sorry, Red Supernova, Trishula Sleeves, Trishula Mate. Oh, it's man. It's man. Okay. Treasure the Kings, search for Apophis, Apophis up and activates. Yep, treasures. Flip one temple activates Apophis, Apophis sets Apophis, Apophis activates. Contact fuse into Neopophis sets 2 traps and pass turn. Yeah. Okay. This is relatively standard man at the moment.
Yeah. I have a handful of engine, but
Apophis set.
see if I can navigate through it.
Can't be. Pirelli, search for Sleepy. Oh, sorry, Pretty. Ganadro. Tiring.
It's
Right,
fine.
guys,
I have more than enough
Apophis
spells.
They really treat. Negate. Okay, that's 3 negates. That's 2 negates done. Sure you go! Ayo. Divine Scorpion be secret. Okay, last move now. Delicious. Plump. Plump eat model. Sleepy, Pretty. Then Pretty send off Pirelli eat his. Yep. Rank up, exchange.
And
You just sit there.
time
Okay.
to play the long game.
I don't know how man outs this. I'll be real. Yeah, I don't think man outs this. Circuit, contact fuse, set 3 traps. Sandal C, Apophis. Yep, fair.
He's trying.
I mean, if I was in this position, I wouldn't know what to do either. How do you win from here, though? I guess
Yeah.
you just slowly become big.
Yeah, and also deck out, I guess. That's one of the things I was keeping an eye on.
SP don't like banish Pirelli. Sure. Set designator, send designator, grab your spell, Apophis.
See, the annoying thing about SP on board is that now I can't eat the monsters, because if SP can run
you
away
just
with
tag
them.
away.
Yeah.
It's okay, just eat all his back row.
Yeah. We're at 8 materials now.
Macro Cosmos.
That
Wait, doesn't he send to graveyard for cost? Does your Pirelli spell need to send? Your
Yeah, Pretty
memory?
Pretty sends the graveyard for cost, so that turns it off. Can't eat
Oh,
anymore. So
Shuffle. Well, now you know it's in the deck at least.
yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. Look what I found.
Slowly shoot. Violent. Oh, now you can do 2 per turn. Sheesh.
Not just that.
Jeez.
I'm adding materials twice as fast now, because I can suck them up from the graveyard.
Oh, right, and a person as well. Oh, this is doomed. Set. Eat. Set. Eat. 6700. Man. See, I can send the quick play as cost, and then I can attach the just
quick
attach
play
it
at
at
end,
the end, yeah.
at end phase. Yeah.
Drop or hand size is hilarious. Oh, set the Fualos. Oh, you can just kill his whole board, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I can't make the last direct attack because Happy is only attack on monsters.
Okay, it's not pretty. So this is not triple pretty, right? Contact feud. Oh, Anubis the last judge.
Well, that's annoying. A, I guess he can shuffle them back so I can't deck him out. And B, that's a lot of chump blockers. Alright, I have to eat the Anubis now.
Apophis. For Apophis.
We don't want to pop that one because if it goes back in the graveyard, he can shuffle and add again. So
Yep.
we want to deck him out. But now we're at 20. Look at those stats.
Jesus. I don't think I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh stats that high. Oh, you got me, amigo. Macro. Too late. Sure, shotgun it in draw face. Okay, now you slowly beat him up, right?
I just need one clean shot.
Oh my god. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely. Have you run out of memories to attach?
Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright, so, did you
Egyptian
see what he just put out?
slime.
Yeah. Cannot be destroyed by battle.
Wait, how did you even get this thing? How do you even get this thing? What did you tribute it?
Metal
Yeah,
reflex
metal
slime.
reflex slime?
Yeah. Well,
Sure.
he's found the solution, apparently. Because, you know, I can't eat it right now with pretty memory, so I guess... Oh, wait, never mind.
Wait, I thought it can't be targeted either.
Egyptian god slime? No, can't be targeted for, it's an attack thing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you can, you can't attack anything else, you can only attack, target... Oh, sorry, yeah. You can't target anything else except this.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can
it's
still
like
eat it.
the Xyz, sorry, it's like, Utopic Draco, not Utopic Draco.
Yeah, Utopic Draco, Utopic Draco, but only for monsters. Yeah,
Utopic
so...
Axel, yeah,
So I can still target the back row and spin it, but yeah. So, yeah. 2022, that's the new record with every memory. Well, almost every. He banished a couple, but all the memories under it. What do you think?
Okay, I mean, he deserves it, right? He's playing man.
Is man really that bad? I mean...
It's not bad, it's just kind of like... I don't know, I don't like fighting against
If
it.
they're
It's
not
like-
playing
like-
floodgates, I think it's perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, I mean, if they're not... But I've not seen a man deck that doesn't play Skill Drain, Soul Drain...
Well, true. If you want to see what he was running, he had the Soul Drain, which is
Triple
fair.
Soul Drain, triple macro is crazy.
Yeah, lose one turn. No
Are
skill.
people really on Soul Drain right now just to anti... Like, Soul Drain macro for anti-Draco Tail?
Or Malice as well.
Oh,
The
yes,
remnants
but
of Malice.
Macro is definitely not a anti-Malice card.
No, it's in Soul Drain, Soul Drain.
Yeah, Soul Drain.
Yeah. Okay, well, I get to show that off. The rest of the replays I've been collecting lately, I am going to edit into a video, so you'll have to wait for the rest. You have to wait along with the rest of them.
Gods.
Alright.
Oh man, I have been like really busy, so I haven't been coming out. My rank has been degraded back to silver. I was like in diamond or something.
Yeah. Well, this was a good session. Yeah, we'll be doing more Thursday Yu-Gi-Ohs for this year, I guess, chat. I'll try my best to make it and open up duel rooms every Thursday. So if you guys like this type of thing, you want to pop in around this time, come say hi, and we'll be playing decks. And hopefully probably by the next couple of months, I'll have enough UR dust to make yummy. So I'll have a couple more decks to rotate around with. So if you guys like that, I guess give me a follow, I guess. I'm gonna promote the Twitch a little bit. And look forward to some videos on the YouTube. Lux, thank you for joining me tonight. I'll see you tomorrow at Locals.
Yeah. Ciao.
Alright, good night everybody.
Bye bye.